guys, welcome back to another personal opinion podcast episode. I have every time I say that, I have deja vu, like every single time. Anyway, I feel like I say it the same every time.
It's Whitney and Lauren.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. It's Lauryn and Whitney.
It's Whitney and Lauren.
And welcome back to another episode. Today,
we're hyped today.
Yeah,
we're on it.
In us.
Like,
probably because we're about to go play pickleball after this.
Yeah. But like sometimes we'll get in here and be like, all right, let's
yeah. It takes
let's get hyped. But today I'm already there.
Yeah,
I'm already hyped. I'm ready to go.
It just gets
It's been a good week. I mean, summer is rocking and rolling. We both also have vacations coming up. That might be playing into it. We got stuff to look forward to.
Yeah. We're halfway through the year.
Wow.
Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm on the same wavelength as you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
Okay.
So
today
we're going to be talking about Go ahead.
What are we talking about? Stress
and overcoming.
Feeling overwhelmed.
Yes. That.
When you're down in the dumps.
Yeah.
When you don't know what to do.
Kind of how to get out of that. And I think, like, we were just talking about this before, but, like, something that really is, you're going to feel a lot of emotion through this episode, I feel like, because, like, Whitney and I are in different areas of that right now.
Yeah.
Like, I've either just gotten over it or I'm in it right now and just don't know it. And Whitney, like, just is getting over, like, feeling overwhelmed and
feeling overwhelmed,
and stuff.
Feeling like I'm stuck in the mundane, feeling like every day is just another battle. I'm finally, like, out of that. Like, now I feel like I'm in my rhythm, like, things are flowing the way that they need to. Like, I'm re-energized. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of feeling a little bit more overwhelmed this week because it's so, like, in the high school, like, basketball world, it's dead week.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I feel like this week is just a lot slower and just a lot, like, I've had a lot of time to just sit and, like, watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and watch, like, Love Island and just, like, really just sit at home with my thoughts. And I can't necessarily say it's really great downtime for me. Like, I really enjoy it. But then I have these periods where I'm just like, I start thinking about just different things. And then I'm like, should I be stressed? Like, should I be overwhelmed? Whatever.
Whereas I'm in a place, my whole team just got jumbled and we knew about the change a month ago.
In work. In her work job.
In my work job. And the change just took place. So for that month that we were just kind of waiting around for this new thing to happen. And now it's happened and it's full go, pedal to the metal.
Right.
Like, that's where I'm at, is, like, back in my groove, back in my flow. Like, I'm not waiting for things to happen. I'm making them happen. So.
Amen. That's what we do, baby. Woo! We make it happen.
Chat, clip that. Anyways.
That was funny. Oh, our energy is good today.
Yeah,
I like it. Place. Okay, well, where should we start?
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like you're in it. We should talk about when you're in it.
Okay.
Because I can put myself back in that place easily.
I can't disclose too much information about why I'm in it. But what I will say, I feel like recently there's been some things that, let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. I don't like being caught by surprise or not prepared or something like that. So I feel like recently I've had, like, I've ran into people or, like, I've had conversations or different things like that, like, I had something happen at work, like, all this stuff, like, I feel like it's happened out of nowhere. And it just has thrown me off. I'm just not prepared. Like, it makes me feel overwhelmed when I feel like I didn't see this coming or something like that.
That is one of my least favorite things in the entire world. Like, and I'm just going to say an example. There was a couple weeks ago, I was getting ready for work. I was in my groove. I was leaving on time. Everything was great. Boom. Nosebleed hits.
Oh.
That's for me, because when I have a nosebleed, it doesn't stop. So that was like 15 minutes of my day was trying to get this freaking nosebleed to stop so I could go to work. And so I'm just sitting there like, I wasn't prepared for this. Now I'm going to be late. And
it just throws your whole day off.
What am I going to do? So stuff like that, when you're like in your groove and then something pops up that you have to take care of and you're like, no, I'm not in my groove. You threw off my groove.
Right. Like the other day, I was going to work. And whenever I have to go to the work in the morning, like I try to go to the gym early, okay? I woke up late, but I was like, I have to go to the gym. I have to go. So then like I was just like, if I don't go, my day will be worse. So I was like, I have to go. So I wake up and I go to the gym and I'm like kind of rushing because I woke up late. Then I go home and I am making breakfast, whatever. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to put my hair up. Like my hair's down. Like what am I doing? So I go put it up. Then I'm running a little bit late for work. Actually I didn't cook breakfast. Did I say that? I didn't. I was running late, so I ordered tropical smoothie on my way to work. I'm driving to work. I completely pass the tropical smoothie. I pass it.
Tropical smoothie and I have we're not in a good place right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So there's a tropical smoothie right next to my work. So I go there every once in a while. Well, I go there a lot actually. Like
not every once in a while.
2 to 4 times a week.
Oh,
whatever.
Yes. Okay.
So I went there a couple weeks ago. There was a hole in my chips in the bag. And so they were stale.
Oh.
I was like, oh, dang it. And so I went back another time and I was like, I'll forgive them. The next time I went, same thing. Hole in the bag. Stale chips. And then I was like, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. So I didn't go there for like a whole week. And then I went back and I got the chicken bacon ranch flatbread. They didn't put ranch on it. They put spicy something on it. I don't even know what it was.
What the helly?
And then I called them. I was like, hi. Very kind. I'm not, you know how I am.
Yeah.
Hey, I came, drove through. This is what I got, what I ordered. What I got had this spicy sauce on it, so I didn't need it. Is there any way, like, how do I proceed with a refund? They can't give refunds over the phone, so I had to go back to Tropical Smoothie after work and scan my card again and get a refund. I was like, ugh. So inconvenient. You're going to inconvenience me by not giving me the right thing? And then in order for you to fix it, you're going to inconvenience me again and make me come and get a refund in person? So, Tropical Smoothie and I are beefing right now.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I still love them. They're still great.
What smoothie do you get?
Mango Magic.
Okay.
Oh, also, that's the other thing. Maybe it's just the one tropical smoothie that I've been going to because they ran out of large cups one time and they had to give me my smoothie in 2 small cups.
Like 2 like the kid ones?
Yeah.
So I feel like that still is not equivalent. What do I know, though? I don't know.
Whatever.
That's crazy.
So, yeah. Maybe it's just that tropical smoothie, but we're not on good terms at the moment.
Yeah.
Still love them to death, and I'm not dissing them at all, but they've not been treating me well lately.
They actually messed up my rap this most recent time.
Tropical smoothie. Yeah. Get it together. You don't mess with my Lauryn like that. When it was me, we were chill. But you're also... But
since it's her, what the heck?
I'm sending this to their HR.
Okay.
Their
perfect.
PR.
Okay.
Whatever. Anyways,
stressing over.
What were you talking about? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
yeah, but no, that was that whole time. Yeah. That actually contributes because
yeah, I got you.
Because it was inconveniencing me. Like that was during my time where I was in the dumps, and then Tropical Smoothie's gonna get my order wrong.
Right. You wanna know what's crazy? The time they messed up my freaking burrito was the time I drove past, and then I had to turn around, and I'm already late to work. They should be making our days better.
Yeah, 100%.
It should be made with love. Like the Lord should be telling them, hey.
This is why we go to Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
I love Chick-fil-A.
And there's not a Chick-fil-A by my work. Otherwise, I would get it more often for lunch.
Anyway, so some days, like, oh, right.
Drove past.
So, yes, so.
Went back. Got your burrito. They made it wrong.
Anyway, there's just been a lot of homeless people that have been hanging out by my job. And my job has a lot of kids in it. So, like, me, I have to hold the fort down because I have to protect all these kids. So, like, it's just really inconvenient when, like, I'm thrown off by the fact now I have to lock the doors at a certain time because... Anyway,
you don't need...
It just makes the job, like, not fun because you're paranoid the whole time.
Yeah.
So, anyway. So then that happens. So just keep adding on the day, you know? Anyway, I go to work tomorrow, so wish me luck. I'm going to pray that the day goes smooth, okay?
It will. It's going to go great. Do you want me to come visit you tomorrow? You want me to bring you lunch? I'll bring you lunch.
You don't have to do
I know, I don't have to.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
No.
You're not working tomorrow?
Nope. Thought about going to get my dogs done.
Oh. I need to get I can't even lie to you.
Anyways. So, yeah.
Anyway, there's just, like, so when things happen that I'm not prepared for...
It feels like they just pile up. They just keep coming. More and more and more and more and more. I get it.
I honestly feel like I need a good cry.
Wow.
You ever feel like when you get to that point?
Absolutely.
I feel like, so I would probably just cry to you later.
And I'm also bad about it because when I'm feeling that way, my favorite thing to do is to take a bath, use my bath bomb.
I love a good bath.
Like, make a super hot bath, use my bath bomb. Like, super hot for me, like, I'll boil water and pour it in there. But it's also because my water tank isn't very big.
That's fair. So you have to.
So I kind of have to. And I'll get in the bath. I'll prop up a movie or a show.
Yes.
Lately, it's been Phineas and Ferb. And I'll keep all the lights off except for, like, one little, it makes it so ambient.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
That's so nice.
Just taking a hot bath.
I wish you would watch Love Island.
In the dark. I do. We have.
Like, in those situations. Or you can't watch it without.
I can't.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody spill Love Island tea to Whitney because she's very, very far behind.
Okay, this will be released in 2 weeks. Episode, 25 came out this week, and I'm on episode 5.
No, episode 26 came out.
26 came out. I'm on episode 5.
Okay. And I'm caught up. So I'm sad because we can't confine in each other about drama.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk to me.
Also, can we talk about the fact that they've known each other for 3 days?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and there's, like, an obsession going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. It is crazy. Anyway.
When you're stressed.
Yes. So,
find little cheap ways.
Go ahead.
To reset yourself. Get that reset. Take some deep breaths. Also, we've said it before, I'll say it again. Sleep. Schedule. Sleep schedule. Sleep schedule. Sleep schedule.
Sleep, period. Schedule, period.
All caps. Send.
Yeah. I feel that. I will say I was very heavily validated by my emotions this week because I started my period yesterday.
That's fair.
I feel like that counts for something.
It does. No, once a month I have this sense of impending doom.
Sorry. Not funny.
It's not funny.
It's not. I apologize for laughing.
But because
I think we probably all go through that.
Yeah, I'll be like, my life is terrible and I have nothing to live for. And then 2 days later I'll be like, oh,
silly me.
That's not it.
Yeah.
That's not why I feel that way.
No. Anyway. So, what is something that you would say you do, one, when you hit that point where you're stressed and overwhelmed, how do you pinpoint that you're stressed and overwhelmed? And two, how do you overcome that? Or what do you do to get yourself out of that?
The way that I recognize it is when something happens and it sends me over the edge and I look I like a few minutes after that, I'll be like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Like if something little happens and I have a full on breakdown or meltdown about it, and I'll be like, the thing that just happened literally doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, why did I react that way to that?
Right.
Maybe it's because of all of these things that are happening that have nothing to do with the fact that I just spilled milk.
Yeah.
Or it has nothing to do with the fact that I burned these cookies. And yet I had a full breakdown about the cookies.
Yeah.
And so kind of digesting that and being like, let's think about the other things that are going on right now. And maybe those are playing a factor.
Right.
So that's how
fair.
I pinpoint it.
Yeah.
How do you pinpoint yours?
I feel like I just pinpoint mine heavily when I feel like I can just feel it. Like it's just heavy.
Yeah.
Like it's like you just
feel
you feel it when it's been built up
down
to the point where it's like that's all you can think about, and like you can't change your thought patterns until something is fixed or until something happens. Like, and I feel like that's kind of where I'm at right now, honestly. Like something has just been like so heavy on me. And it's just, and I honestly think like some of it does have to do with work, even though I have nothing, like I have no control over it. It's just like heavy responsibility and just like, you know, and I mean, there was several nights where I couldn't even sleep through the night.
Yeah.
And like, I just like kept waking up. I was basically like asleep, but I was wide awake. Like I slept, but my mind never fully turned off.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's just like, that's the worst.
It's just a cycle. It's just a cycle.
Yeah.
And it just builds on each other. I will say, one of the things, when I was in that place, one of the things that helped me probably the most was having a 5-minute conversation with my mom. Or anyone, for anyone listening, like finding that one person where you can be like, I feel so bogged down by XYZ, and knowing that they're going to lift you up, give you encouragement. Like that was one thing that I talked to my mom about, because I was really struggling just with the stress of my job and finances and all of that. And I broke down. I was like, I want to be independent. Like I want to provide for myself. I don't want to have to worry, like yada, yada, yada. And she's like, Whitney, you're doing all those things. She was like, you haven't asked us to pay your rent. You haven't, like, yeah, we're helping you out in a couple of these areas, but for the most part, like,
you're doing fine.
Yeah, you're doing fine. She was like, I know that maybe it doesn't feel that way, but, and the other question that my mom asks me that always gets me out of it is, she's like, what's the worst thing that could happen right now?
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to break my lease and move back in with you. And she was like, okay.
Yeah.
Then you'll live with me.
Okay.
Like that's great.
Yeah.
Like, you'll have a few months that you don't have to pay for anything, and you'll live with me for a few months, and we'll get it figured out until you're back on your feet.
Yeah.
So having someone that can really snap you back to reality
100%.
and get you to realize like what's actually the worst thing that could happen, instead of letting your mind spiral of like, I have to do this and I have to do that and all this good stuff. Having someone to be like, the worst case scenario is literally just this, and that's not even that bad.
Right. But I also think that the first thing that came to my mind when we were talking about that is just the standard that an expectation that we have for
ourselves.
Yep. Because it's like, we don't want to have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds like, yes, that's the worst case scenario, but like, that's the worst case scenario, you know?
Yeah.
You
like,
know?
that's
like,
the worst.
Yeah, like, you want to feel like you're an adult.
Yeah.
Because we are.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like being able to have that accomplishment of living on your own and not having any problems and everything's perfect and every bill is paid for and that's just the expectation.
Tied up in a nice neat little bow.
Right. You have consistency. You have like, and I know in your job there's not the most consistency when it comes to money stuff.
Yeah.
But like just different stuff like that. Like you want that though.
Yeah.
You know, like you want to have that. Anyway,
well, and I think part of that too is because I know it's possible.
Right.
Like, I know I hold myself to a really high expectation and to a really high standard because I know that I can meet it.
Right.
And so for the first few months, when things aren't going the way that I want them to,
Mm-hmm.
it feels really heavy because I know what I'm capable of.
Right.
And I feel like I'm not living up to it. So then I feel like I'm disappointing myself and all this. But yeah, I think sometimes it takes you having that person in your life to be like, hey, take a breath.
Right.
Let's put this in perspective. Let's take the emotions out of it for a second. If you were an outsider just looking in at your situation, I think you're killing it.
Yeah.
Like, would you say the same?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I am. You're right. I'm killing it.
I'm so great. Yeah.
I'm the best ever.
Yeah.
I'm handling everything with poise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Did you answer my second question by chance? About, like, how do you get over it? Oh, you said 5-minute conversation with your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, being able to take yourself out of the situation and be like, okay, let's take a deep breath.
Mm-hmm.
Let's reel it back in. If we take all the emotions out of it, what are we left with?
Right. Right. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've realized something about myself, and maybe it's because I had my time of going to therapy. But I definitely, like, yeah, it was blast. I definitely have found out, like, it's good to just, like, sit with some things, but then, like, when you're ready, just to get it out.
Yeah.
You know, like, we kind of talked about this before, but, like, I feel like being able to finally release it, I know, like, oh, just, you thought about it, just forget about it, and just, I don't know. I have to outwardly say it.
I'm the same way.
90% of the time.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I have to get it out.
Yeah. Do you have, like, I kind of know this, I guess, but more for them. Do you have, like, a way that, like, you express when you're stressed and overwhelmed? Like, do you feel like you're very emotional? Or do you feel like you, like, just are quick triggered? Or how do you feel like within yourself, like, you're like, I'm so stressed, or like, I'm so stressed?
Oh, I'm a crier.
Okay.
I'm a crier.
That's fair.
For sure. Yeah. When I'm mad, I cry. When I'm sad, I cry.
Yeah.
When I'm happy, I cry.
Yeah. Well.
So
there's a lot of tears.
It happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Are you the same way?
I feel like I can sometimes be easily irritated if I'm stressed and overwhelmed. Mainly overwhelmed. But I feel like, I don't know. You make me a lot better in that area. Really.
Huh.
I mean that. I don't know.
So kind.
When I'm around you, I feel like I handle things so much better.
That is so kind. You're saying I bring out the best in you?
Yeah.
I had a thought. When you talked about therapy, it reminded me in my psychology class that we talked about stress and how there's levels to it.
Okay.
So let's put it in perspective, right?
You learned something?
Yeah, I learned something when I was in school.
Nice.
So I'm going to give just an example.
Mm-hmm.
You have an essay coming up for your class. It's your final essay.
Mm-hmm.
You have no stress about it whatsoever. Then there's zero motivation to get it done. So you're like, I don't need to even, like, do it.
Yeah.
Right? So there's no stress. You don't get anything done. Opposite end, you're so stressed about it and you want to do so well about it and you feel like there's all this writing on it, your final grade, you're passing the class, everything like that. You're so stressed that you can't even function and then you can't actually do the exam or the essay, fail the class.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a happy medium of stress that is, okay, we've got to be on top of things. We've got to get stuff done. Like, this is a priority. We do need to get rolling on this. There's, like, a healthy stress level.
Yeah.
Of, like, this is important. We have to do
motivation.
this. Of motivation. Yeah. Of, like, this is important. We need to pay some attention to this. We need to probably think about this a little bit so that we actually get it done. Yeah. It just reminded me that sometimes we find ourselves on different ends of the spectrum.
Right.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah. For those of you listening, I just hit my elbow on the microphone stand.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't be so...
I talk with my hands all the time. I notice it because all of my job happens over the phone. And I find when I'm talking to clients, I explain things. And as I'm explaining things, I use my hands a lot.
I do that too.
And so basically when we're taking, and
they can't see you.
They can't see me. Yeah. Well, I'm wearing my little headset.
Yeah. And you're putting on a whole performance.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, pretty much. But especially as now I'm on my new team, sometimes I'll notice people just watching me, and I'm like putting on this whole performance and like talking with my hands really enthusiastically. They're like, I don't know what her problem is. Like, I don't know what she's doing. I also pace a lot while I'm on the phone. Yeah. That's why I love having like a headset or headphones in, is because I can move. I can be mobile.
Yeah. I love a good walk and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, healthy stress levels. Sometimes we find ourselves on one end of the spectrum, however that.
Where are you?
Right now?
Yeah. Just when you are so stressed, where do you find yourself on the spectrum?
Very rarely do I find myself on the so stressed that I can't even function. Yeah. Very rarely. It happened to me a lot in school. That was the one thing I didn't like about school. I felt like I didn't handle school stress very well.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
It's maybe why I didn't continue my master's. Yeah. No, it's definitely why I didn't continue
I was going to say, it sounds about right.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was, is so stressed that I can't even function.
Yeah.
But in work, I don't really find myself there very often.
Yeah.
I think I keep a pretty healthy level there. Maybe I get up there, well, maybe a little bit.
Does any part of you wish that you were getting your master's? Do you feel any type of like nothing? That's good.
No.
That means you made the right decision then.
I know. Yeah. Well, and right after, when I had my phone call with my professor or with my advisor, whatever, like talking through the options, and I finally decided like it's not best for me right now. When I clicked hang up, I just started bawling my eyes out of just like relief. Like I felt my shoulders finally like sink down into their natural spot for the first time in months.
Right.
I felt
like
my
just, like, tight.
Yeah, I felt my heart rate like finally drop down. Like I just felt this wave of relief over me of like, wow. Like it was the best decision I could have made for myself.
Yeah.
And
I'm so glad.
Honestly, like at the point in my career that I'm at right now, I don't really know if it would have helped me a whole lot. Do I want to go back and pursue some kind of master's at some point? Maybe. Yeah. Probably. It depends on kind of where my career leads me and what I think I really want. But for right now, it was the best decision for me.
Yeah.
Especially with the levels of stress that I've been experiencing in my job. I don't think I could add that to a master's right now.
That's fair.
I don't think I could pile those on top of one another.
Yeah. No. Well, good.
Thanks.
I'm happy for you. I was just curious. I feel like when you get out of something and then you kind of or have some regret, like sometimes it's all that I can think about. Like I'm like, oh man, like if only.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But you made the right decision if you're not having those thoughts.
Yeah.
So it's fair.
Where do you find yourself at? Do you find yourself frequently in the so stressed you can't function?
No.
Really?
No. Rarely. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes it was best for me to have stress because I got stuff done so much faster. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the motivational category of like when I get stressed of stuff that can be done like by me in my control, then I can sit down and actually do it. Like I'm like I do better that way.
That's sometimes. The other thing to keep in mind too is sometimes we get really, really stressed about things that we can't control.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Worst.
Don't do it.
It's the worst.
Don't do it.
It just makes you feel so hopeless.
Yeah, like you literally have no control over it, so.
Yeah.
Why worry? I've done that way too many times in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
How do you remind yourself that you can't do anything about it, so you need to snap out of it?
I think I rely really heavily on the people around me.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, I rely on getting something out. Like, and that's something that I've noticed in myself. Even in the last week, I had a stressful situation pop up. And I just had to tell someone about it. I just had to, like, get it off my chest. Be like, hey, I don't need you to necessarily solve this, but I just need to get it off my chest.
Yeah.
And them being like, well, can you control the outcome of that? And me being like, no. I'm like, okay. You got it out.
Yeah.
But you can't control it. Let's move on to what we can control.
Mm-hmm. So. I agree. I think, do you remember that episode we talked about, like, little, like, sayings? Do you remember that? Like, it was, like, little phrases or something that we kind of either motivate ourselves with or, like, do you remember that?
I remember talking about it. I don't remember what my phrase was. Was mine, be where your feet are? Did I talk to you about that?
I think so.
Okay.
I remember briefly that. But I feel like, anyway, where I was going with that is, like, those are the situations that I have, like, a phrase for. Like, if I'm just like, you know what? Only God knows. Like, only God can handle that. Or only He is working behind the scenes that I don't know about, that I can't control. So, like, if I have no control over it, then what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like,
why am I losing sleep over something I can't control?
Right. Stressing about, like, an unknown in the future, or, like, where we're going to be in 10 years.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm sure we still find ourselves doing that, but it's just like...
Well, and I think that we're built like that because we're both planners.
Yeah, that's true. So. We want to have our whole life plans out.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't be perfect.
But I'm starting to find out that's not necessarily how it works.
Well, yeah, life doesn't work that way, guys.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in, life isn't that perfect. Yeah. You can't have everything planned. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I have to remind myself. I have to tell myself sorry.
Live in the moment.
Be where your feet are.
Be where your freaking feet are.
What do you do to get out of it? Or how do you feel when you get out of it? Golly, it's such a relief.
To
get out of it. Sometimes when the emotion just gets out and it's just there, and then you sit, and then boom, the weight is gone.
Yeah.
But and getting through that is
I feel it. I feel it in the physical sense.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe that's why I'm so high energy today. Is like, I feel like my shoulders have dropped. I feel like my hands have unclenched. I was talking with my mom about that the other day, about where you hold your stress. I hold mine in my hands. Which is why when I go and get my nails done, my favorite thing is the, like, hand massage. But I think about it this way. When I tense up, that's the first thing to always, like, clench up is my hands. Or, like, if you're scared, it's a natural instinct to, like, clench up your hands. So that's where I hold a lot of my stress.
I hold a lot in my shoulder blades.
Oh, yeah.
Back over yonder.
Yep. In your back,
ow,
in your shoulders, in your neck.
There. Yeah.
In your neck.
Yes.
Yeah, in your neck.
And I know that I was like, I also am pretty sure I clench my jaw in my sleep.
Yeah.
So, like, if I go to bed stressed or go to bed thinking about something that I probably can't control, then I, like, wake up and I'm like, oh, gosh, jaw. Like, I was like this in the middle of the night, just, like, clenching my jaw together. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, my neck is my traps, dude. It's all in there. It's all in there. But I also need to learn how to have good posture. That would help my shoulders, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway.
My mom tells me that all the time.
Same.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Grandma.
Sorry, Grandma.
Yeah. I used to, like, walk around at my basketball games, like, very low.
Oh, my God.
Very low shoulder.
I know you do, too. I know you do, too. And you be slumped in the bleachers with your hood up, too. Yeah, one of those.
I try to be relaxed in the bleachers. Because I'm just, like, so decompressed. Like, I'm decompressing from the game. So I'm just, like, trying to be comfortable. Anyway, that's funny.
Yeah. I don't know where else you would hold your stress. In your hips? In your knees?
Yeah. Maybe locking your knees.
Locking your knees. Yeah.
I don't know. You just, like, feel, like...
Yeah, I feel
tighter.
after I've overcome whatever stress or whatever that is, I feel it physically, and, like, my shoulders are actually able to relax. I feel like I just you get into your flow.
Right.
It's consistent.
Agreed.
My whole life is consistent.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to pull that out.
No way. That's funny.
Anyways, yeah, you kind of get into your flow and everything feels like it's just more natural and just like water.
Just like water.
Like water.
Like water.
Like water.
Like water flowing. You know our meditation app?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. I did some research on that after that episode.
Did you?
I found a few things, yeah.
Wow.
Found some YouTube episodes.
Nice. Anything else,
If you're stressed,
final thoughts?
if you're overwhelmed, everything's going to figure itself out.
It is.
It all works out for the best. And then
all work out.
in a month or 2 months or a year or however
all
long,
work
you're going to be looking back and you're going to be like, why was I stressed? Why was I worried about that? I didn't need to worry about that.
It'll just all play out, guys.
Now I'm good.
So you might as well just go through life stress-free, really.
Dancing through life.
I did read this book, though, called The Cost of Control, and after reading it, it really, made me realize how much control people really try to have, but in reality, we got none.
Speaking of books, I got 2 new books that I'm excited to read. One of them we might be able to flip off. We haven't done a flip off in a while.
No, I was just thinking about that last night. I can't even lie to you. And I'm reading a book right now that would be good to flip off. But once I'm done, we'll flip it off.
For those of you who are just tuning in, flip off is where Lauren and I have a book that we've read and we open to random pages. We flip to a random page and then we
read like an underlined quote or
why did we say off? And then we just talk about it. We just talk about whatever phrase we opened up to that we like, or that was underlined or whatever.
Yeah.
And
just
it's funny to call it
page.
flip off.
Yeah. Because we go back and forth. Like, you would go through the pages.
I would flip it off. She would flip it off.
Yeah. Like, we got, like, quotes off the pages that we would talk about after flipping through, so. Anyway, we've only done it one time.
We need to do it again.
Out of almost 30 episodes now. So
we need to do it again.
It's about that time. I need to get back on my reading grind.
Me too.
I have a lot of books that would be really good for us to talk about.
That's another thing. When I'm stressed, I don't read as much as I should.
That's fair. You should get back on that.
I should.
Yeah, we should both.
We shall.
Yeah, we shall. So then we can have more flip-off episodes.
We've got some weekends coming up. Some long weekends, some trips.
Yeah, that's true.
The sunshine is out.
That's true.
Read by the pool. I do my most reading when I'm on vacation. I do the most reading while I'm on vacation. I love reading on planes. I love reading on cruises. Yeah.
I haven't been on a plane in a while.
I like planes.
Take a dip in the pool.
I like planes.
I need to go lay out. That's what I need to do.
I love planes.
She's a pale girl.
I went to a plane show. Did you know that?
A plane show?
Yeah, an air show.
Oh.
At the Air Force Base. They had, it was really cool. They had a reenactment.
Oh, in Colorado Springs?
No. Here.
Oh, Tinker.
Yes. Colorado Springs.
They have the Air Force Academy. I just got back from there, so it's just fresh on my mind.
They did a reenactment of Pearl Harbor, and they had pyrotechnics, the explosions.
I was wondering why you were there.
Yeah, for the air show.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what the Thunderbirds are?
Heard of it?
I have to show you some videos.
Okay.
But they're so
Oh, wait, the
cool.
planes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
those the ones that fly over on the, national anthem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're so cool. They travel at over 1,000 miles per hour.
Holy heck.
Yeah. I think at one point it was like 1,200 or something. But they're so loud, and they just... And they, the first time that they all came up that we were watching, it, you, feel it in your chest. You can feel... Well, and they're right there. They're super close to you.
That's great.
But, yeah, you can, feel it.
Yeah, you'll have to show me some pics.
I'll show you some videos, too. I took some videos. I felt... I felt so funny. I had the little ear things in there, but I was just like, planes,
wow. That's funny.
flying. So cool.
Okay.
Anyways,
Last thoughts? Comments, concerns?
if you're stressed, go to an air show.
Go do something fun. Maybe read a book.
Yeah.
Do whatever's calming, really.
Do something that gets you back in your group. Hang out with your people.
Have your little saying,
Milkshake.
talk to the people you need to talk to. Milkshake.
Yeah.
Love good milkshake.
I love a good milkshake. Cinnamon rolls. Maybe I'm hungry.
Anyway.
Waffle fries? No, not waffle fries. Pancake fries. So you take pancake batter, but instead of putting it in a glob, you do it in a big circle, and then it makes them like pancakes, like fries.
I was like, okay.
It's one of my favorite things. Pancake fries, Nutella, strawberries.
Oh.
It's like cheese fries, but with pancake
And Nutella and strawberries.
and Nutella and strawberries.
That's fair.
Anyways, I'm leaning in.
Yeah. Diving deeper. Okay. Do you have any other thoughts?
I'm good.
Okay, me too, brother.
Thanks.
For watching. Finish each other's
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, child. Anyways, happy Monday.
Or any other day that you're watching this podcast. We're gonna go kick butt in pickleball, so
Yeah.
let's do it.
I love pickleball. I really want to get my own nice paddle.
I was gonna
So you can have more control.
so you can just feel more personalized.
Dude, yeah, you'll get in your flow. Yeah. Oh, a personalized paddle. I didn't even think about that. You know how you can go to get your golf clubs? You can get them resized, you can get the grips.
Yeah.
You can do that with our pickleball paddles. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at podcast.personalopinion or
Facebook and YouTube at Personal Opinion Podcast.
we love you. We're here for you.
I got your back, Whit.
I've got your back low.
And we will see you guys. Oh, we have your back. Sorry. Hey, Whitney and I. Yeah, both of us right here. We have your back.
It's true.
It's true. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.